Welcome to how to create wallpapers with WallEz. I'm Twice Loved and I will take you through this. So today we're going to use the tool called WallEz, and we're going to use some other programs also, and the links to all of the programs will be down below so you can download them and use them. And once you installed WallEz, you will have a folder like this, and we can click on it and see how it looks inside. You have these three, and you may also have a PDF files with some instructions. I didn't get that one, but this is what we have. And if you try to run WallEz just like this, nothing will happen, and it's okay, it shouldn't do anything. So we'll also be using Notepad. I'm using Notepad++, which is for programming, and I really recommend it. So I know this looks scary, but don't worry, we'll come to it later. I'll walk you through it. It's nothing to be scared about. And we'll also be using, see here, GIMP. Any image editing program will do, but I like GIMP, so I'll be using it. You also need to have the DDS plugin installed so you can save as DDS. Everything is linked below, so just walk through and download what you need. So let's start. It's important to know that there are 3 different sizes of walls in Sims 4, and when you do wallpapers you need to use every size. So let's start here. The small wall is 256 by 512 pixels. Remember, we're using pixels. So here you have the small wall. Then we have the medium wall, which is 256 pixels wide and 768 pixels long or high. And last but not least, we have the large one, which is 256 wide and 1024 high. So there you go, all the different sizes, and I always start with the large one. It's easiest to scale down than up, and you can do your own pattern created from scratch, but today we're going to be a bit lazy, I think, so we'll just use the color bucket, and we'll choose this really cool leopard pattern down here and just click, and here we have the leopard. So I'm satisfied with that. Now we're going to go up here to File and Export As, and you'll have this pop up, and we'll name it, well, let's name it, it's important that you put it in WallEz, the folder WallEz. So let's name it Leo 01, sorry, 3 DDS, and then hit export. And it's important that you choose compression BC3/DXT5 and that you generate minmaps. So that's the first one done. Now, if this was a pattern that you made, you need to copy it, and then you go to one of the smaller walls. Here you have that, and then you paste it, and you have this in a separate layer over here. And the problem now is that this layer is larger than the picture, so let's see if I can show you. Oh, wrong way. There, you see up here it. So you need to go to the layer and right click and layer to image size, and there you see it's fitted. Now you need to merge the 2 layers and expand as necessary and merge, and then we'll just do it all over again. We go to export as, and this one will be named Leo02. I'll explain this later. And DDS. And export, and just have a look. So, yeah. And we'll do the small one. I'll just fill this in with a bucket. And file and export as, and Leo01 DDS. And yes, so this is a set of walls, but I think we will do one more. We'll have another color. We'll have a purple leopard, I think. So we'll change to PG color fill instead, and we'll have this. Oh, this is a cool color. Let's see it here. This purple here. And just click on the layer and fill the entire layer. And then you'll go up here and you'll choose darken only. And look, purple leopard. So merge the two and expand, and then we'll do it all over again, and we'll export as. And this is important, you need to change it to a 1 instead here. And I'll just do this real quick with all the different sizes of walls. Remember, you always need to do 3 of every wallpaper you do, so that you can use every wallpaper with all 3 different sizes of walls. And here we go, we change that to 1. And just have a look, everything's like it should be. And then we have the last one. And this can be a bit tedious if you do a lot of them, but it's easy, so you'll get the hang of it. Repeating is good for learning. There. We have all 3 walls completed in 2 different colors, and then we'll go to the WallEz folder, and you see, here we have them. And this is why I named them 01, 02 and 03. The 01 will always be the small one, the one that ends with a 1. It's always the small size. The one that ends with a 2 will always be the middle size, and the one with a 3 will always be the large size. And then the first number will mean the pattern or the color that you choose, so it's easy to keep track of them. Now it's time to go to the notepad, and you'll have this standard filled in, and if you don't, you should get it with a PDF when you get the WallEz program. If don't, there is a link down below for it, and we'll go through it. The top line you don't need to worry about. Package creator, that's you. My name, Twice Loved. Just fill it in here, like this. This is the package name. That's the name that will be on the package. So, Leo, Wallpaper, and here you have the wall price, 2 simoleons. You can put 10, you can put 1,000, I'll leave it at 2. Then this is the in-game name, so what you will see when you're pasting it on the wall. So let's just put Leo Wallpaper. Good to be consistent. Then you have the description. It's this little funny part here. I don't have any imagination today, so I'll just put animal printed wallpaper. Yeah. Well, yeah. Then you have the tag type color, and this will be responsible if you do a color search in program. It's important to always start with a large letter, so we'll put orange. And then you have the different styles. A style tag. You have painted, you have wallpaper, you have brick and mortar and all that stuff. I'll choose wallpaper, I think. There are guides so you can see what type of tags there are. Just click on the link below. And this is the swatch. It's the little square in-game where you see the different colors, and you need to use the proper code. So we'll go to the GIMP program and we'll take and this is the original. So we take the choose color tool, the little pimpette here, and we'll click on some of the orange, and you'll see it's popping up here, and just click it, and here you'll have the color code. So just copy it and paste. This is the top swatch part, so we'll paste it there, and this is the bottom, and the last one is the middle. And since there are black parts, we'll have that black, and black will always be 6 zeros in a row. So there you have the black. Here is the file names. So we start with short, and here is where our clever little name comes to hand. We'll have Leo01 for the short wall piece, and DDS, don't forget DDS in the end, .dds. The medium is Leo02.dds, and the tall one was Leo03.dds. Yes, I know. And so you can be satisfied with this, but we made 2 different colors, so we'll need to do this twice. What to do? Well, you'll have to copy all of this from wall to wall. Just copy it, and then you'll go down a bit and paste it. And you have to change the name, not the price, the name. I'll just put purple at the end to distinguish them from each other. Well, time to spell purple. Well, not that, yeah. And the description is still good. Well, it's not orange anymore, so let's put purple. It is still wallpaper, but the swatch is not right, so let's take a new sample, and there we have the purple color, and the color code. We'll copy and paste where we had the orange ones, and you see them highlighting. Yeah, and it's still black, so but the file name's different. Here we have a 1 instead, and we'll do the same in everyone. And I see a mistake. I made a 0 instead of a O, so let's correct it so it will work. It's important that the file name is exactly what you named it. So now we're done. We can make it into a package. So we'll save this, and we'll have to go up here to Archive, Save As, and we'll have a pop-up window, and we'll put it in WallEz with the rest of the things, and we'll call it Leo, and save it as a text file, txt, and save. And let's go here, and here we have it, Leo. We'll drag this over to the WallEz, and pop goes the whistle. Here you see it's finished, and you just need to press enter, and here you have your package file that will go into your mods file, so you can have it in game. But what if I didn't change the 0? What if something's wrong? Well, let's have a look at it. I'll just change this to another sign, one I know won't work, and we'll call it Leo 2. And we'll go and we'll take Leo 2 and we'll... Oh, this is different. Don't mind this, just ignore it for now. You'll have to look up here instead, where they list the fall, and you'll see it says line 7, composition 42. So you'll just go here and put line 17, and there you have it. Just correct it and it will work again. So I'll see you in a bit. We'll go in-game and we'll look at our wallpaper and see if it's any good. Now we're in-game and we have a wall here, and just change so it's daytime. And let's see if we can find our wallpaper. Let's get in a bit closer here, and wallpapers, and we put it in wallpapers, remember? So here it should be, and I see it. Here it is, Leo print. So this is the first one. Let's take a closer look, and this is the small wall, so pretty good. You can make the wall higher, and well, let's see, can we make it higher? Yes, we can, and the wallpaper changes with it. So there you have it, the first wallpaper. And here we have the purple one. Yeah, not too shabby, not too shabby. And we can make it shorter. And there you have it, your own wallpaper with Leo print. Have fun everyone, and remember, here you have the swatches, yeah, and like that. So have fun with this, play around with it, make some fabulous wallpaper, and share it with the others. So have fun and be creative.